Welcome back to Hot Button Sports. My name is James Bryan, joining you today from the Zatzman Sportsplex here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, where we will be getting some Nova Scotia U15 major action between the visiting Valley Wildcats and the hometown Dartmouth Whalers. Dartmouth coming off a big 10-0 win here at home against the Rage on Thursday. Multiple hat tricks in the game from Jack Taylor and Ollie Bruce, looking to carry that momentum here against the Wildcats as we approach the home stretch of this 2026 regular season. Greeno gets it, fires it down, saved by Higgs. Pass back out to Taylor. Taylor fires it out. And that will be an icing. So we'll get an early Valley offensive zone face-off here. Valley coming into this game in 7th place, 10-8, 1-1 is their record. A win today would put them into 6th place, just above the Rangers. Rangers 2 points ahead of the Wildcats with 3 games in hand. Chip fires it up to McDougall. Off stick McDougall. Won't be icing, but he will not get that puck. Or he will get it back. Battle here behind the net. Taken out by Taylor now. Taylor. Up to Taylor. Taylor back to Taylor. Taylor over to McDougall. McDougall shot. Save. Turned away. And now here comes Greeno with it. Greeno. Fires it down. Play by Taylor. Taylor out to Norton Connors. Norton Connors fires it up, intercepted by Ferguson. Ferguson shot, fans on it. Broken up by the Whalers. Norton Connors stolen away though by Ferguson. Back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin shot, saved by Higgs. Norton Connors gets it back. Fires it out. Keating can't keep it in the zone. So Keating will get it. Keating passes it over to Fowler. Fowler to Howard. Howard back to Fowler. Fowler pass to his partner Keating. To Fowler. Fowler skating around in his defense zone. Partner pass back to Keating. Keating now fires it up to Ferguson. Ferguson. Broken up by Kostopoulos. And now here come the Whalers. It's LaRue. LaRue dumps it into the zone there. Played by McKay. McKay broken up by Wakeham. Wakeham. Wakeham now up. Broken up by Brown. Brown can't keep it. It's Ferguson now. Ferguson. To Bruce. Bruce. Fires it down. Played out by McKay. McKay. Loses it again. Now Whalers get it back. It's Wakeham. Wakeham fires it in the defensive zone as he gets a change. Wakeham back on defense today. Howard. Up to Ferguson. Ferguson coming through with it. Ferguson shot just wide. Taken away by the Whalers now. It's Sim to Brown. Brown. Toe drag to the zone. Got a chance. Shot. Scores. What a beautiful goal by Alexander Brown. His 12th of the year puts the Whalers up 1-0 here early on in this first period. What a beautiful move by Alexander Brown as he tucks it back and gives the Whalers an early lead. Offensive zone face-off here, taken by Taylor. Back to Taylor. Taylor. Stick handles in the neutral zone, fires it down. Play behind the net by Harvey. Harvey. Up, taken by Taylor. Taylor out front to Chisholm. Chisholm at the blue line. Shot. Fired back to Taylor. Shot just wide. Played in the corner by Fowler. Fowler loses it. It's taken by the Whalers. Taylor out front, can't find anybody. Here's Hood with it. Rude with it now. Rude. Up, kept in by Chisholm. Chisholm fires it down, and it's played by Greeno. Greeno to Fowler. Fowler cuts through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Play behind the net by Higgs. Higgs leaves it for Taylor. Now here's Taylor coming up. Tries to find Johnson. That's no good. And we will get a icing called. Offensive zone face-off upcoming, of course, for the Wildcats. The U18 Valley Wildcats, a team that many of these players strive to play for one day in the future, just announced their upcoming playoff series next week against the Cape Breton West Islanders. That has been clinched. Games 1 and 2 will be at the Berwick Apple Dome next weekend, only on Hot Button Sports. Now Taylor gets it to LaRue. LaRue up to Johnson. Johnson can't keep it in, but it's played back by Taylor. Taylor in his defensive zone. Up to Johnson. Back to Taylor. Taylor fires it up. It's kept in. Taylor keeps that puck. Stops. Fires it up to Mosher. Mosher is up. It's played by McKay. McKay with the puck in his defensive zone. Back to Keating. Keating is broken up, taken by Mosher. Mosher now coming through. Pass down to Sears. Sears shot, save. Rebound collected by Martin. Martin coming through the neutral zone. Pass over, tries to find Gallant. No good, it's taken by Taylor. Taylor had a hat trick on Thursday. Looking to keep this momentum. Passes back to Wakeham. Wakeham shot. Taken by Chip. Chip shot. It's loose, and it's in. But they call no goal. And there's some anarchy here in front of the Wildcats net. Looks like the puck is in the net. I believe it's no goal due to goalie interference, as that would have to be the call due to the puck crossing the goal line. Now Rowan Lonergan goes to the box, and it looks like Sears going to the box as well. Gavin Sear, the forward for the Whalers, so not sure what is going on here. Looks like it's just going to... Looks like it will... remain 5-on-5 as we have a neutral zone face-off here upcoming, favoring the Whalers. Pass back, taken by Sim. Sim fires it down. Played behind the net by Harvey. Harvey leaves it for Fowler. Fowler up, broken up, collected by Bartow Kelly. Pass intercepted by Bruce. Bruce down, taken by Fowler. Big hit by Ferguson in the corner, and now the Wildcats have possession, but it is broken up again by the Whalers. Kostopoulos will play the puck in the defensive zone. Pass over to Taylor. Taylor can't keep it on his stick. Ferguson has it. Ferguson tripped up, taken by Greeno. Greeno broken up by Brown. Pass through. Taken by Ferguson. Ferguson shoots it down. Doesn't hit the net there. Taylor plays that puck. Taylor fires it up, tries to get it to Taylor. No good. It's intercepted by Keating. Keating to Greeno. Greeno up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin can't keep it in now. Here's Taylor with it. Taylor up top, intercepted by Keating. Keating, partner pass to Greeno. Fires it up to Howard. Can't keep the puck on his stick. It's taken by Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos to Chip. Chip coming through the neutral zone. Chips it in. It looks like Keating will play it out to Ferguson. Ferguson up, intercepted by Wakeham in the neutral zone. Wakeham waits for his teammates to get onside here. Leaves it for McDougall. McDougall, the second-year forward out of Bedford. Coming in, offside, waved off there, but it looks like he will lose the puck anyways. Gets it back, McDougall to Chip. Chip, back to McDougall. Battle here in front of the net, no good. Taken out now by Wakeham. Wakeham shot tipped. Taken out by Greeno. Greeno up, loses the puck. Taken by Chisholm. Chisholm cutting through the neutral zone. Comes in, shot. Hits the mesh. And we will get a whistle here. 8:33 to go here in the first period. Offense's own face-off upcoming for the Whalers. Taylor, shot, block taken. Back to Taylor now. Taylor cutting through. Taylor, shot, save, puck is bouncing out front. It's loose. Digging in, puck is still loose, and the refs finally blow that play dead. Dangerous chance there, one of many dangerous chances for the Wildcats today. Only allowing one goal so far. Interesting development here. The Dartmouth Steel Subaru, who will be playing at this Sportsplex tomorrow on High Button Sports, losing 3-2 to the 7th place South Shore Mustangs. So this a potential playoff preview. As Fowler gets the puck. Fowler up, kept in by LaRue. LaRue to Mosher. Leaves it, taken by Johnson. Johnson out front to LaRue. LaRue puts it into the corner, taken by Mosher. Out to Norton Connors. Norton Connors. Down to Taylor. Taylor to Johnson behind the net. He can't keep it on his stick. It's taken out. Kept in by Norton Connors. Now here's the captain, Martin, with it. Martin digging in. It will be taken out by LaRue. LaRue to Taylor. Taylor fires it up the boards. And that will be an icing, so we will have a offensive zone face-off here coming up for the Wildcats. Yes, a potential playoff matchup. The 2-seed Subs down 3-2 with 7 minutes to go against the 7-seed Mustangs would be a huge upset in that Nova Scotia U18 league. High Bun Zone, Easton shoot, big easy on the call. Mosher now comes out with it. Mosher cutting through. Keating plays it out. Keating leaves it for Howard. Howard to McLaughlin. McLaughlin fires it in. Picked up by Ferguson. Ferguson out to McLaughlin. McLaughlin shot blocked. Rebound taken by Keating. Keating, his shot. Glove saved by Lydia Higgs. Whalers bench looking a little empty tonight. Without 3 regulars in the lineup, Henry Craig, Tanner Denton, and Callum McDonald all out of today's game. As Greeno gets it in, but it's played behind the net by Wakeham. Wakeham loses it, taken by Howard. Howard to Keating. Keating fires down, taken by Howard. Howard, a friend was taken away now by Wakeham. Wakeham up to Sim. Sim can't keep it in. Ferguson now has the puck in the defensive zone. Ferguson looking to make a play. Gets around. Gets past 2. But it's looking like there's a penalty upcoming here. Looks like Connor Keating will be getting 2 minutes for interference, and the Whalers will be getting their first power play of the game. Power play that was very successful in their 10-0 victory. See if they can continue this power play success. LaRue back to Wakeham. Over to Taylor. Taylor fires it down. Played. Well, McKay holds the puck in the corner. Battle here in the corner. Kicked out, taken by Martin. Martin chips it. And Taylor's unable to keep the puck in the zone. Wakeham now looking to break out. Wakeham coming through the neutral zone. Fires it out to Taylor. Taylor can't get it now. Here's Chip. Chip to Taylor. Taylor to Wakeham. Wakeham skating in the defensive zone. Pass up to LaRue. LaRue can't get to it in time. It's taken by Ferguson. Ferguson comes through. Shot blocked by Taylor. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Wildcats on the penalty kill. 5:46 to go here in the first period. Taken by Greeno. Greeno shot just high. Saved by Higgs. Rebound taken by Brown. Brown passes it over to Bruce. To Taylor. Taylor up to McDougall. McDougal coming through the neutral zone. Fires it up. Taylor can't keep it in. Taylor now plays the puck. Up to McDougal. McDougal. Down to Taylor. Taylor. Up to McDougal. McDougal angled off. Puck taken away by Howard. Howard with the puck behind the net on the penalty kill. They're going to make a play. Fires it down. Good chance to kill some clock here. Harvey plays the puck behind the net. Harvey up to Greeno. Greeno fires it down. And this power play in the waning seconds here. Whalers looking to get something going. Pass up to Brown. Puck is loose here. Taken away now by the Wildcats. It's Lonergan up to Martin. Martin stays strong on that puck. Fires it over to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly, shot blocked by Bruce. Rebound taken by Martin, the captain. Looking to make a play. Martin shot. Saved by Higgs. Rebound behind the net by Lonergan. Lonergan to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly shot just wide. McKay keeps it in the zone. He shoots it down. It's wide again. Lonergan now plays behind the net. Lonergan up to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly to Martin. Martin keeps it in. Martin now with the puck behind the net. Passes down to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly to Martin. Martin broken up now, taken by Taylor. Taylor up to Brown. Brown. And that will go out of bounds. We will have a offensive zone faceoff here with 3:34 to go here in the first period. And out of town scoreboard update. Subs are now down 4-3 on the Mustangs. So 2 goals have been scored, one for each side. It's still a 1-goal game there in Barrington with just under 4 minutes to go. Shot saved by Higgs. And I should probably be paying some attention to this game I'm actually commentating rather than the one I'm not. And it looks like the Subs just scored a big goal there. Looks like that's Brendan Smith scores the goal to tie it up for the Subs. It's 4-4. Potential overtime game there on High Button Sports. Greeno now gets the puck in the defensive zone. Greeno looking to make a play. Greeno pass up now to Rolls. Rolls maintains possession. Still on it. Rolls still with it. Puck out front. Puck is loose. Shot just wide. Collected by Taylor. He fires it up to Sear. Sear. Can he catch up to it? Looks like he does, but Rude will cut him off. Puck loose here. Puck taken out now by the Wildcats. It's Greeno. Greeno shot just wide. Rebound collected by Robichaux. Robichaux fires it in. And now it is played behind the net by Chisholm. Pass up to Brown. Brown. Or Johnson, sorry. Fires it up. And Chisholm gets it back. Chisholm. Up to LaRue. Can't keep it on his stick. Puck is loose. It's collected by Mosher here, the Whalers. And he's broken up by Howard. Ferguson collects that puck back. Ferguson floats that puck up to Howard. Howard, no offside call there. Howard still on it, but it's broken up by LaRue. LaRue fires up. Taken away by the Wildcats here. McLaughlin now. Up to Ferguson. Ferguson rips a shot just wide. Keating plays it in. Keating to Howard. Howard over, intercepted by Johnson. Johnson up. Shot down, save, and covered by Lydia Higgs. Minute 39 to go here in the first period. And we'll get a line change before a offensive zone face-off here for the Valley Wildcats. Foul here on the boards. It's taken out by Brown. Up to Sim. Sim loses the puck, collected by McKay. McKay pass to Gallant. Gallant fires it down. Taken by Norton Connors. Battle here on the side boards. Bartow Kelly fires it in. Taken by Taylor. Taylor up to Brown. Brown to Sim. Sim shoots it down. Taken by Harvey. Harvey up. Collected by Sim. Sim fires it over to Bruce. Bruce up. Collected. It's Martin coming through. 3-on-2 here for the Wildcats. Martin to Lonergan. Lonergan back to Martin. Martin out front, broken up by the Whalers. Now they come up. It's Brown, intercepted by Greeno. Greeno breaks up that play quickly. Less than a minute to go here in the first period for the Whalers. Norton Connors. Norton Connors. Pass up to Brown. Oh, broken up, taken by Robichaud. Robichaud cuts through the neutral zone. Shot blocked. He gets it right back. Robichaud up to Greeno. Greeno shot. Saved by Higgs. Battle here for the loose puck. Norton Connors holding it up on the side, on the boards. Scrum here behind the net. Puck is looking covered. Ref making sure that puck's still moving. And that'll do it for the first period. Don't go away. We've got 2 exciting periods of hockey coming right up after this short break only on High Button Sports. One down, 2 to go here at the Zaspin Sportsplex as Wakeham keeps it in the offensive zone. Pass down to Chisholm. Chisholm shot broken up by Greeno. Greeno up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin fires it down. Picked up by Howard. Leaves it for Ferguson. Ferguson gets around one defender. Still on it. Shot saved by Higgs. Good effort there by Ferguson. McLaughlin keeps the puck. McLaughlin can't keep it. It's broken up by the Whalers. Taken by Wakeham. Wakeham to McDougall. McDougall fires it up. Broken up by Greeno. Greeno shoots it in. Taken by Wakeham. Wakeham up to Chip. Chip kept in by Chisholm. Chisholm now coming through the zone. Pass down to Wakeham. Wakeham up. Intercepted by Keating. Wildcats trying to get possession. Broken up again. Taken by Wakeham now. Wakeham to Mosher. Mosher with it. Pass out front. Big save by Harvey. And the Wildcats will get the puck back here. It's Martin coming through. Martin to Lonergan. Lonergan gives up possession there. It's played in the defensive zone by Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos. Pass up to Mosher. Mosher leaves it taken away by the Wildcats. Here it's Gallant. Gallant. Battle here in the corner. It's taken out by Lonergan. Lonergan. Pass out front to Martin. Martin can't get a good shot off there. And now here come the Whalers. It's Mosher. Play broken up by Keating. He loses that puck though. Taken up now by Sear. Sear, big hit by Keating. And here's Martin with it. Martin pass up to Lonergan. Lonergan loses it. Now Taylor has the puck behind the net. Taylor up to Mosher. He can't get a stick on it. That will be icing. 17:50 to go here. Long amount of time without a stoppage there to begin this second period. And we will have a Wildcats offensive zone face-off. McKay down to Rolls. Rolls shot just wide. Taken out by Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly up to Rude. Rude back to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly to Rude. Rude keeps it in. Pass back up. Taylor fires it out. Kept in by Rude. Rude to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly out to Robichaud. Robichaud shot just wide. Great chance there. And that puck will go out of the zone. McKay will play it in the neutral zone. McKay, good pass to Bartow Kelly, and that's a big hit there. Looks like could be a penalty for interference, so looks like the Wildcats will get their first power play of the game as Jax Mosher, the Hockey Nova Scotia member, gets 2 for interference. Update on the Subs game. They are in overtime. They're at the Sandy Wickens Memorial Arena in Barrington. Long trek from Dartmouth. Lonergan to Greeno. Greeno to McKay. McKay back to Greeno. Greeno shot tipped out front, taken by Wakeham. Wakeham fires it up. He's on, and he retreats. Smart play there by Mason Wakeham. Greeno now with the puck. Leaves it for McKay. McKay. Pass up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin. Fires it back. And Bruce kicks it out of the zone. Here's McKay with it. McKay to Martin. Martin. Coming through into the offensive zone. Martin to Ferguson. Ferguson to McKay. McKay. Pass over. Shot broken up. Taken by Norton Connors. Norton Connors fires it down. Harvey leaves it for McKay. Wildcats looking to break out here. McKay pass up to Rolls. Rolls out to Greeno. Greeno shot tipped, and that hits the mesh. We will have an offensive zone face-off here upcoming. 16:01 to go in this second period. Robichaud with the puck behind the net. Robichaud shot blocked by Taylor. McDougall doesn't have the muscle on the shot there. Ferguson keeps it in. Pass to Fowler. Fowler. Shot from the point. Tipped. Saved by Higgs. 34 seconds to go here on the power play. Wildcats going to have one last chance here to equalize this game on the man advantage, as they have an offensive zone faceoff coming up. It's won by the Whalers. Chisholm to Taylor. Taylor fires it up, fires it into the zone. Harvey plays it for Fowler. Fowler, patience behind the net. Running out of time here on this power play. Passes up to Ferguson. Ferguson skates through. Looking for a play. Ferguson can't get it. It's broken up. Taken by Taylor. Taylor's got some room. He's on a breakaway. Taylor's shot broken up. Harvey makes a big save there on the breakaway, all alone there, and Harvey comes up huge. It looks like the Mustangs just had a huge upset there, beating the Subs in overtime. Subs still coming with 1 point in that game. Keating now gets it. Keating to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly broken up by LaRue. LaRue passes down to Mosher. Mosher breaks that up, taken by Sear. Sear with the puck in the corner. Can't keep it in. Now here's Martin. Martin here down, taken by Sear. Sear, puck behind the net. Out front to Taylor. Taylor's got some space. Shot. Big save by Harvey. Chisholm gets the rebound. Pass down to Sear. Sear. Pass out front. Big hit there. Now McLaughlin plays it. McLaughlin fires it up to Martin. Martin. Shot. Just wide. Rebound taken by Rude. To Greeno. Greeno fires it in. Played by Taylor. Taylor now. Comes through. Broken up by Ferguson. Ferguson trying to get in. Taylor keeps it out. Taylor battle here on the sideboards. Mosher can't keep it in. To LaRue. LaRue. Pass up. To Taylor. Taylor leaves it for Mosher. Mosher fires it down.
Thank you to our sponsors.
And that will be
Hicks Capital, James Hicks Real Estate, Anglo, Jabesco Contracting, and New Life Studio.
Looks like we'll get a neutral zone face-off here, favoring the Wildcats. 13:58 to go here in the second period. We'll have one taken by Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos up to Wakeham. Wakeham tries to find Brown. It's broken up. Played by Debele. Debele loses it to Sim. Sim to Brown. Back to Sim. Back to Brown. Brown shot. Saved by Harvey. Puck is loose. And he finally covers it up there. 13:33 to go here in this second period. Jonah Harvey putting in work tonight so far. We'll have an offensive zone face-off here for the Whalers. Jonah Harvey, 6-3 record this season, 1.89 goals against average. Very solid stats there from the goalkeeper. Greeno gets it, fires it down. It's like Wakeham gets it in the zone. Taken by Sim now. Sim out. Kept up, taken by Greeno. Greeno. Greeno trying to cut through. Still with the puck. Pass up to Martin now. Martin to McLaughlin. McLaughlin up to Martin. Martin can't keep it in. Looks like Sim will get that puck now. Sim broken up by McLaughlin. Puck is loose here in the defensive zone. Looks like Kostopoulos will play it. Kostopoulos fires it up, kept in by Martin. Martin can't keep a stick on it though, so it's taken by the Whalers. Here comes Wakeham. Wakeham, stick handles in, pass over to Sim. Sim, still on it. Broken up by Keating. Looks like that's going to be a penalty for hooking. So the Whalers get their second power play of the game here. Unsuccessful on the first one. Hoping for some better luck here on chance number 2. LaRue fires it to Taylor. Taken by Brown. Brown to Wakeham. Wakeham with the puck of the blue line. Wakeham pass to Taylor. Taylor shot blocked. Rebound taken by LaRue. LaRue pass back to Taylor. Taylor over to Wakeham. Wakeham down to LaRue. LaRue shot. Brown can't put it in back door. Wakeham gets the puck back. Partner pass to Taylor. Taylor down to LaRue. LaRue to Taylor. Taylor pass to Wakeham. Shot. Rebound taken by LaRue. Pass out to Taylor. Broken up by Ferguson. Wakeham now plays the puck in the neutral zone. Wakeham pass up to Taylor. Taylor back to Wakeham. Wakeham skates through the neutral zone. Wakeham comes in. Shot. Glove saved by Jonah Harvey. And what a save it was. Mason Wakeham, the Whalers team leader in points, 14 goals, 14 assists in 24 games, good for 28 points. Wakeham, mainly a defenseman, played a couple games up at forward, but he is back now at his natural position on the blue line. anchoring the blue line here for the Whalers. Rolls. Fires it down. Played by Higgs. Higgs leaves it for Wakeham. Wakeham. Pass up to Taylor. Taylor up, intercepted by Robichaud. Robichaud fires down to Rolls. Rolls got some space. Shot saved by Higgs. It trickled through. Batted away by Taylor. And Wakeham doesn't have a puck here. He doesn't have a stick. 11:26. Neutral zone face-off here for the Wildcats. Taken by Keating. Keating up to Robichaud. Robichaud poked free by Kostopoulos now. Taken by Chip. Chip to Chisholm. Chisholm back up to Chip. Chip fires over to Johnson. Johnson dumps it in. Taken by Greeno now. Greeno. Greeno fires it down. Good dump there. Power play almost over here. Rolls gets it. Out front to Robichaud. Robichaud backhand shot saved by Higgs. And ref blows it dead there. 10:47 to go now in the second period. With 1 second to go on the power play. And Wildcats captain Hunter Martin is itching to get out of the box here. Pass broken up, taken by Chisholm. Chisholm to Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos loses it. Now here's Howard to Greenwood. Greeno shot just high, taken by Sim. Sim loses it. Ferguson shot. Saved just again, taken by Corey to Greeno. Greeno shot, saved by Higgs. McLaughlin keeps it in, taken by Howard. Howard still with it. Cuts through a couple defenders, unable to get a shot off there. Howard kicks it back out to Keating. Keating to Howard. Howard back, broken up by Sim. Sim dumps it in. Howard plays it in the defensive zone. Pass over to Greeno. Greeno up to Keating. Keating broken up, taken by Kostopoulos. Up to Sim. Sim. Keating keeps it in. Keating shot saved by Higgs. Tipped in by Greeno. Greeno cutting through. Greeno shot just wide. Taken by Kostopoulos now. Kostopoulos turns it over to Ferguson. Ferguson up to Greeno. Greeno can't keep it in the offensive zone. They'll have to reset. Greeno broken up. Still keeps that puck. Back now to Ferguson. Ferguson looking for a play. Always dangerous with a puck on his stick. Gets past one. Makes a Whalers forward fall. Ferguson gets in. Shot. Scores! Tommy Ferguson doing it all by himself. His 20th goal of the season ties this game up at 1 apiece with 9:24 to go here in the second period at the Zatzman Sportsplex. And to quote High Button Zone Dayton Camo, Tommy Ferguson has an aura to him where the puck just finds its way to his stick, and that puck off his stick finds its way into the back of the net so often. What a goal there by Tommy Ferguson as the Wildcats dump it into the zone. Kick back out, kept in by Fowler. Fowler to Lonergan. Lonergan broken up now, taken by LaRue. LaRue to Sear, back to LaRue. LaRue coming through with it now. Loses it, collected by Sear. Sear still with it. Pass up to Norton Connors. Norton Connors fires it down. Played by McKay. McKay up, taken by LaRue. LaRue shot past to Mosher. Mosher can't get a shot off there. Good chance. Whalers have to reset. Martin takes it back. Martin. Battle here. The defensive zone taken out by Taylor now. Taylor fires it down. Taken out now back by the Wildcats. And here they come. It's Martin. Martin broken up by Norton Connors. Norton Connors up to LaRue. Pass taken up. Shot by Howard. And that is saved and covered. Saved and covered by Lydia Higgs. 8:12 to go here now in the second period. Taken by Taylor now. Taylor to Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos fires it up. Taken by Wakeham now. Wakeham loses it. Robichaud tries to get it. Now it's finally taken by Rolls behind the net. Rolls out. McDougall trying to get in there. Rolls kicks it out. Taken by Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly shot saved by Higgs. Rebound taken by Rude. Rude shot scores. Benjamin Rude puts his team up 2-1 here with 7:45 to go in the second period. Nice goal there from Rude. And his team is up as quickly as they were down. McKay now. Pass over to Keating. Keating fires up to Rolls. Rolls. Battle here in the corner. Taken up by Robichaud. Robichaud out front to Rude. Looking for a second. Can't get it. Wakeham gets it back. Wakeham turns it over. Taken by Robichaud. Robichaud loses stick though. He's got no stick. Covers that puck there in the corner. Battle here. Whalers digging at that. Robichaud digging it now. Taken by Bruce. Bruce to Wakeham. Taken up by Wakeham. Wakeham loses it. Taken by Keating. Keating trying to dance around there in the defensive zone. It's taken by the Whalers. Wakeham pokes it free. Puck is loose now. Collected by McKay. McKay. Puck is loose again. McKay gets it back. McKay covering the puck here in the corner. And this now McKay passes it to Keating. Keating to Rolls. Rolls up to McLaughlin. McLaughlin coming through. Shot saved by Higgs. Rebound taken by McLaughlin. McLaughlin looking for a pass. Fires it up front to McKay. McKay shot blocked by Chisholm. Chisholm gets it back. Chisholm big hit by Howard. Wakeham gets it back. Fires it up. Kept in there by Howard now. Howard shot just wide. Taken by Sim. Sim fires it up. A Fowler keeps it in the zone. Poked out by Brown. And the Wildcats will have to get out of the zone here as Wakeham plays the puck for the Whalers. Wakeham fires it up to Sim. Sim can't keep it in. Greeno now. Pass to Fowler. Fowler to Greeno. Greeno to Fowler. Fowler up to Ferguson. Ferguson coming through. Pass over, tries to find Howard, intercepted by Taylor now. Whalers have possession, it's Mosher. Mosher with the puck here behind the net. Battle here. Greeno to Ferguson. Ferguson maintains possession. Danger with the puck here is Ferguson. Passes over to Howard. Howard, hard pass to McLaughlin. McLaughlin shot saved by Higgs. Rebound there taken by Mosher. Mosher fires it down. Up to Taylor. Taylor. And it looks like that will be, it's going to be a call there. .5:13 to go now here in the second period. Mike Danton Hockey Academy, proud sponsor of the Dartmouth Whalers. Mike Danton Hockey Academy, of course, founded by Mike Danton, son Tanner, on the Whalers out today with a broken hand. McKay. Pass. Over to Gallant. Gallant loses it. Taken by Taylor. Taylor to Chisholm. Chisholm fires it up. Taken by McKay. McKay. Down to Martin. Martin. Pass out front. Broken up now. Taken by Chip. Chip Fires it through. Broken up. Taken by Martin. Martin down. Played by Chisholm now. Chisholm to Taylor. Taylor up. Taken by Martin. Martin tries to fire it over to Glant. So here, Taylor gets a Taylor shot. Saved by Harvey. .424 to go here in the second period. Jonah Harvey allowed a goal early in the game off of a beautiful play by Alexander Brown. However, he has been perfect since then. Jonah Harvey playing a fantastic game here, showing why putting that 1.79 goals against average to good work. Norton Connors gets it now. Norton Connors shot. Glove save by Harvey. Appears the Dartmouth Whaler, or the Dartmouth High Spartans have a game after this. See some got players stretching here, warming up. Wakeham now gets a Wakeham shot, save wide. Rebound taken out now. Here comes Robichaud. Robichaud still with it. Pass out front, tries to find Rolls. Can't get to him. Whalers get it back. Norton Connors fires it up to Wakeham. Wakeham going for a skate here. Puck taken away by Keating. Keating fires up to Robichaud. Robichaud out to Rolls. Rolls can't keep it in. Taken now by Wakeham. Wakeham up to Greeno. Greeno loses it here. Taken by Bruce. Bruce up to Norton Connors. Pass up to Sim. Sim tries to get it to Brown. Brown can't quite get it on his stick there. Greeno has it. Greeno coming through. Coming through the zone. Greeno flips it up. Saved by Higgs. Rebound taken by Greeno. Greeno up to Ferguson. Ferguson shot. Saved by Higgs, and that will hit the mesh. 3:13 to go now in this second period. So McDougall has a conversation there with Captain Jack Taylor. And looks like Higgs is having some problems there with her gear. She will get that figured out. Gordy Black on standby there, has his helmet on, ready to go in if Higgs needs some extra assistance from the bench. Higgs still working on that pad. Wildcats have been called in by the coach to have a word. Look up here. Taken by Greeno. Greeno to Ferguson. Ferguson loses it. Taken by Greeno now in the neutral zone. Greeno fires it up. Loses it to Chip. Battle here on the sideboards. Taken out now by Chip. Chip with the puck. Up to McDougall. McDougall broken up by Ferguson. Ferguson now cutting through the neutral zone. Ferguson coming through with it. Ferguson with it. Puck is loose now. Looks like Taylor will get it after a bit of a scrum there. Passes up to Taylor. Tries to find Chip. Chip can't get the stick on it there. Here's Greeno with it. Taylor taken away now by Ferguson. Ferguson to Howard. Howard over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin coming through. McLaughlin over to Ferguson. Ferguson to Howard. Howard shot blocked by Taylor. Taylor now gets the puck back. Taylor over to Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos down, taken by Taylor. Taylor up to Mosher. Mosher loses it. Taken by McKay now. McKay. McKay still with the puck. McKay up to Gallant. Gallant tries to find Lonergan. Lonergan can't keep it. Down to Chisholm. Chisholm to Taylor. Taylor up to Mosher. Mosher down to LaRue. LaRue fires it down, taken by McKay. McKay up, intercepted by Wakeham. Wakeham still with the puck. Wakeham keeps it in, unable to keep it in. Now here's Sear with it. Sear waits for LaRue to get on side, comes into the zone. Sear shot, blocked by McKay. Sear digging in for the rebound. It looks like there will be a penalty upcoming here. It's like holding is the call. Not holding call will go on Trip Greeno. So with just over a minute to go, a minute 02 to be exact, in this second period, the Whalers will get a chance to perhaps make it a tie game before there's all said and done for this second period. Taylor down to Taylor. To LaRue, back to Taylor. Taylor over to Wakeham. Wakeham's got some space. Wakeham's shot just wide. Rebound taken by LaRue. LaRue fires it up. Here to Wakeham now. Wakeham to Taylor. Taylor to LaRue. LaRue pass down to Taylor. Taylor up to LaRue. LaRue to Taylor. Taylor leaves it for LaRue. LaRue looks like a delayed penalty upcoming here now. Not sure if Higgs got the memo. So we will have 5-on-3 here for 28 seconds. We'll start the third period at 5-on-3 unless a goal happens here in the last 28 seconds. Wakeham now, pass to Taylor. Taylor to Wakeham. Wakeham shot, save, covered by Harvey. 18 seconds to go now. 18.6 to be exact. LaRue to Wakeham. Wakeham to Taylor. Taylor shot, saved by Harvey. Puck is loose out front. LaRue can't keep it. Now it's taken by Ferguson. Ferguson dumps it down, and that will do it for the second period. We are in for a heater here in the third. Don't go away. Third period action will be coming right up after this flood, only on High Button Sports. 2 down, 1 to go here. We are in for an electric finish at the Zathman Sportsplex. Wildcats lead the Whalers 2-1, but don't count out Dartmouth just yet as they have a 5-on-3 power play to start the third period. It's Taylor now to Brown. Brown up to Taylor. Taylor back to Wakeham. Wakeham now. Over to Taylor. Taylor to Wakeham. Wakeham shot. Save. Big save by Harvey. Face off here. Taken by LaRue. Out to Wakeham. Wakeham to back to Taylor. Taylor. Stick handles around. Down to Taylor. Taylor to Taylor. Taylor to Wakeham. Wakeham to Taylor. Taylor. Down to Taylor. Taylor. Over to Taylor. Taylor. Shot. Save. Rebound. Taken by LaRue. No good. LaRue gets it back. LaRue up to Wakeham. Wakeham to Taylor. Taylor. Fans on a pass there. Up, broken up by the Wildcats here now. Ferguson gets it up to Martin. Martin's got some help. Greeno coming right out the box. Greeno to Martin. Martin's shot. Just wide. Rebound taken by Wakeham. Wakeham now to Taylor. Taylor to Taylor. Waning seconds here on this 5-on-4 power play. Taylor coming through the neutral zone. Taylor leaves it for Brown. Brown. Broken up, taken by Rolls. Rolls blocked by LaRue. Roll taken by LaRue. LaRue to Taylor. Taylor down to LaRue. LaRue to Taylor. Taylor out front, broken up, taken by Rolls. Rolls fires it down, and looks like that will be icing. 18-18 to go now in this third period. Whalers offensive zone face-off upcoming, and their time is ticking here to force OT or perhaps even get a win. By Fowler. Up to Bruce. Battle here in the corner. Puck poked away. Taken by Fowler. Fowler. To Bartow Kelly. Up to Rude. Rude. Blocked up. Taken in the defensive zone by Fowler now. Fowler passes up to Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly. Up to Rude. Rude fires it down. Kostopoulos reverses the shot. Taken by Rolls. Shot. Scores. Grady Rolls. And the Wildcats make it 3-1 here with 17:42 to go here. 2-goal lead, the most dangerous lead in hockey, of course. But the Wildcats must be feeling good now. But Taylor gets it. Taylor broken up now, taken by Rude. Broken up again, taken by Chip. Battle here on the sideboards. That's down to Robichaud. Robichaud back to Keating. Keating up to McKay. McKay fires it in. Taken out now by Norton Connors. Norton Connors in the neutral zone. Norton Connors coming through. Norton Connors trying to get there on the behind the net. Battle here behind the net. Taken out by Ferguson. Ferguson always finds a way to get that puck. Passes up to Howard. Bit too hard there. Off the stick there, and that will be an icing. So we'll have a Whalers offense zone face-off with 16:43 to go in the third and final period of action here. And the Whalers need some magic here, and it's going to start right here in the offensive zone as they lose the faceoff, taken by Keating. Keating fires it up to McLaughlin, kept in by Wakeham. Wakeham to Mosher. Mosher loses it. Taken by Sear. Ferguson now. Down to Keating. Keating. Battle here in the corner. Keating. Down to McKay. McKay up to Howard. Howard taken by Ferguson. Ferguson now. Keeps it in the neutral zone. Patience with the puck. Ferguson comes through. Ferguson shot just wide. Taken by McLaughlin now. McLaughlin up to Greeno. Greeno shot just wide. Taken now by Ferguson. Ferguson out to DeBelle. DeBelle over to Greeno. Greeno shot saved by Higgs. Rebound taken by Wakeham. Wakeham looking for a play here. He's in a hurry. Wakeham passes up the ice to Mosher. Mosher keeps it. Mosher coming in the offensive zone. He shoots. Saved by Harvard. Rebound taken out. Shot again. No good. Now saved by Wakeham. Wakeham shot. High stick there. And they will touch that puck there. And that'll be also 15:24 to go here now in the third period. And we will have a neutral zone faceoff due to a high stick from Jax Mosher. Neutral zone. Face off here. Taken by Bruce. Bruce to Wakeham. Wakeham down to Brown. Brown shot down. Played behind the net by Harvey. Harvey leaves it for Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly to Gallant. Gallant fires it up now to Martin. Martin coming through. Martin, toe drag, comes in, shot, puck is loose, broken up there by the Whalers. Martin gets it back, tries to fire it out to Bartow Kelly, but he can't keep it in. It will go into their own defensive zone. Harvey leaves it for Bartow Kelly. Bartow Kelly. Here, taken by Martin. Martin. Over to Lonergan. Lonergan, shot, save, rebound. Taken now by Brown. Brown up to Wakeham. Wakeham coming through. Pass over to Sim. Sim shot, scores! Jude Sim cuts the lead in half. Makes it 3-2 off a nice feed by Mason Wakeham. .23 to go now in the third. Wakeham with his 15th assist, team leading 29 points on the year now for him. Wildcats having a discussion here with the referee before the puck drop. They will discuss it with the Wildcats coaches. Not sure what is being discussed. Sir, around here, taken by Greeno. Rude up. Broken up, taken by Taylor now. Pass out, taken by Greeno. Greeno shot, blocked. And here comes Johnson. Battle here behind the net. Taken by Greeno. Greeno up. Loses it down, taken by Chip. Chip looking for a play. Fires it up, loses it to Debele fires it up now to Rude. Rude. Back to Greeno at the blue line. Greeno cuts in, broken up by Chip. Chip looking for a play now. Chip coming in. Down to Johnson. Johnson, that's broken up. Fires it up now to Rolls. Rolls intercepted. Taken by Johnson. Taken by Wakeham now. Wakeham. Pass down to Mosher. Mosher, puck on a stick. Takes it behind the net. Mosher coming up. Tries to find Wakeham. No good. Taken by LaRue. LaRue to Norton Connors. Norton Connors. Up. Taken by LaRue. LaRue dumps it in. Behind the net. Harvey gets it now. Harvey. LaRue now with it. LaRue out to Mosher. Mosher can't keep it. Wildcats get possession. It's Howard. Howard to Ferguson. Ferguson gets past Wakeham. Ferguson now coming through. Ferguson shot saved by Higgs. Rebound taken by Howard. Howard out to Keating. Keating pass over to Ferguson. Ferguson with it. Back to Fowler. Fowler shot. Fans on it there. Rebound collected by McLaughlin. McLaughlin gets that puck. Keeps it in. Pass out now to Keating. Keating. Down. Taken by Wakeham. Wakeham fires it up. Keating can't keep it in. Looks like that will be icing. 12:13 to go now in the third period, and we will have a Whalers or a Wildcats offense zone faceoff through the Whalers icing.
Scotia Mechanical Solutions, Bruce Monahan CPA, Atlantic Commercial Construction, Wheatstone Investments, Eastern Tire, and CBCL.
Oh, here, out taken by Mosher. Mosher to Wakeham. Wakeham now coming through into the offensive zone. Wakeham pass over trying to find McDougall, no good. Puck is still loose out front. McDougall can't quite get to it. Here's Gallant now. Gallant. Broken up. Battling here on the sideboards. It's taken out to Martin. Martin comes through. Loses it on his stick. Sim tries to get it. Won't go. Rebound out taken by Lonergan. Lonergan pass down. Tries to find. Martin can't quite get to it in time. Wakeham muscles him off the puck. Battle here in the corner. Battle here. Taken out by Norton Connors. Norton Connors to Brown. Brown, pass over to Norton Connors, got a chance, shot! Big save by Jonah Harvey. Battle here in the corner, taken out by Martin. Martin fires it up off the stick of Lonergan, and that will be icing. 11:08 to go now in the third. Whalers still looking for that elusive third goal. The goal tie this game up. And we will have a face-off here in the Whalers offensive zone. 11:06 to go. And one back, taken by Chisholm. Chisholm, pass down, blocked by Sim. Broken up now. And that will go out of play. So we will have another offensive zone faceoff here for the Whalers. Taylor gets it, keeps it in the zone, fires it down, but it is played behind the net now by Greeno. Greeno loses the puck at his feet. Taken by Sim. Sim fires it in. Greeno gets it back. Greeno up to Robichaux. Kept in by Bruce. Bruce fired down. Still trying to get at it. No good. Taken by Greeno. Greeno up to Rolls. Rolls dumps it in. Taken by Taylor. Battling here now for it. Battling here, still taken out by Sim. Sim up, intercepted by Rude. Rude down, played by Taylor. Taylor Up to Brown. Brown with it at the boards. Can't keep it in now. Down to Rolls. Rolls. Kept in by Taylor. Taylor out to Chip. Chip can't keep it in. It's taken away by Rolls. Rolls up to Ferguson. Ferguson cutting through the neutral zone. Ferguson rips a slap shot. It's blocked. Taken by Chip now. Chip fires it up. Can't get to anybody. Looks like that's going to be icing. 9:42 to go now in the third period. And like I said, Ferguson feels like he's got a magnet on that stick there. Fires it down now. Battling here in the corner. Puck taken out to McKay. McKay shot down just wide. Rebound taken by McLaughlin, and he scores. Gavin McLaughlin pots one and extends the lead back to 2 for the Wildcats with 9:28 to go in the third period. And the Wildcats continue to hold the line here as Ferguson gets the puck back. Ferguson coming in, shot blocked by Wakeham. Poked out by Higgs. Kostopoulos gets it back. Fires it up behind the net. Taken up. Puck is loose, taken by Greeno now. Greeno shot blocked by Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos gets it back. Puck in the corner here. It's taken out by McDougall. McDougall to Wakeham. Wakeham shot blocked by Greeno. Greeno pass over to DeBelle. Up to McLaughlin now. McLaughlin up to Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos kept in by Debo. Debo looking for a play. Pass up to Ferguson. Ferguson can't get it. It's Wakeham now with it. Wakeham up to Mosher. Mosher down. Taken by Greeno. Greeno with the puck behind the net. Passes up to Ferguson. Ferguson up. Debo with it. Debo fires it in. Taken by Taylor now. Taylor looking to make a play. Taylor up to LaRue. LaRue can't keep it in. It will be played now by the Wildcats. It's Martin out to Sim. Sim in front of the net. Shot save. Dangerous chance there. Can't get it to go now. Fowler. Fowler kept in by Sim. Sim fires it down. Taken by Brown. Brown to Sim. Sim out to Chisholm. Chisholm shot. Saved by Harvey. Puck is loose. Rebound out front, and it is covered by Jonah Harvey. 7.5 minutes to go now. Face off here, taken by Bruce. Bruce down to Sim. Sim. Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming there. And it is. Looks like Connor Keating will be getting 2 for boarding. And the Whalers will get a huge power play here with 7:27 to go in the third period. Down 2 goals. They need one here. Face off. Taken out by Taylor. Taylor looking to make a play. Pass over to Taylor. Shot just wide. Now it's collected by Greeno. Greeno kept in the zone by Wakeham. Wakeham gets around Howard. Wakeham still with the puck. Looking to make a play. Pass to Taylor. Taylor Down to LaRue now. LaRue down to Taylor. Taylor to LaRue. LaRue up to Taylor. Taylor back down to LaRue. LaRue down to Taylor. Taylor out to LaRue. LaRue can't keep it. And looks like there's going to be a tripping call now. Going to trip. Greeno trip with the trip. And now we have a minute and 21 of 5-on-3. Whalers still unsuccessful on the power play throughout the night. They've had many chances, but this one is just as important as any that they will get, if not more. Back out to Wakeham. Wakeham to Taylor. Taylor back to Wakeham. Wakeham. Pass to Taylor. Out front to LaRue. Broken up by the Wildcats. Taylor gets it back to Wakeham. Wakeham. Patient here with the puck. Wakeham, pass down to Taylor. Taylor, wide open shot, save, rebound, puck is loose. Chip, unable to put it in, big save by Jonah Harvey. Taylor gets a rebound, back to Wakeham. Wakeham down to Chip. Chip, shot, save by Harvey, puck is loose, shot, save, puck is finally covered. What a brilliant effort by Jonah Harvey. A phenomenal couple of saves to keep that puck out of the net. And it is still 4-2 with 6:10 to go in this third and final. Fun zone face up here, taken by Chip. Down to Taylor. Taylor to Taylor. Taylor back to Wakeham. Wakeham shot just wide. Kicked back out now to Taylor. Taylor down to Taylor. Taylor up to Wakeham. Wakeham shot, scores! Looked like that might have been tipped. However, the fact that the puck is in the back of the net remains the same. So now the Whalers cut the lead to 1. And still remain on the power play for an extra minute thanks to Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor with his 8th goal of the year. Wakeham with another assist there. And Taylor with the hat trick. Last game. Potts another keeps that hot streak up as it is a 1-goal game now. Wakeham. Oh, looks like they're giving it to LaRue. LaRue had a couple goals as well. Wakeham to Taylor. Taylor coming through. Broken up. Taken by Taylor now behind the net. Taylor. Battle here in the corner. It's poked free. Looks like the Wildcats will get possession here as Fowler dumps it in. Nice job killing the penalty there. Higgs leaves it for Wakeham. Wakeham. 14 seconds to go here. One last chance for the Whalers on the power play. Wakeham coming through the neutral zone. Wakeham loses it. Kicked out by Rolls. And that will do it. Greeno is out of the box. We are back to 5-on-5. Taylor fires it up to Brown. Brown can't keep it on a stick. It's taken by Martin, the captain. Martin coming through. Puck still on his stick. Got one to beat. Broken up, though, by Taylor. Back to Keating at the point. Keating fires it down. Played by Gallant. Gallant, it's taken away by the Whalers. Kostopoulos now with it. Kostopoulos up to Brown. Brown loses it, taken by Lonergan. Lonergan back to Martin. It looks like that. We'll call that offside. 4:13 to go. And the Whalers, all systems go. Martin Kostopoulos to Chisholm. Chisholm Up the board, stopped by Greeno. Greeno fires it down. Taken by Kasopoulos. Kasopoulos back to Chisholm. Chisholm to McDougall, up to Mosher. Mosher can't keep the puck on the stick there. It's out to Martin. Martin loses it, taken by McDougall. McDougall shot. Glove save by Jonah Harvey. 3:46 to go now. Open zone face-off here. McDougall to Mosher, he scores! Jax Mosher ties the game up for the Whalers with 3:43 remaining, and he is pumped up. And when they needed it most, Jax Mosher off the great feed from Jack McDougall ties it at 4 with 3:43 to go here in the third period at the Zatzman Sportsplex here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. It's back to Kostopoulos, up to Johnson now. Johnson fires up to Mosher, can't keep it on his stick. Mosher coming in, loses it, taken by McLaughlin. McLaughlin up to Wakeham. Wakeham to Greeno. Greeno coming through. Greeno, puck on his stick, shot. Big save by Higgs. Looks like they gave the goal to McDougall. I believe it was Mosher that put it in. I'm not sure if that will get changed post-game or not. But as of now, it's McDougall with the game tire there. The second year forward. Puck out by Kostopoulos to Taylor. Pokes out to LaRue. LaRue to Chip. Chip over to Wakeham. Wakeham. Backhand shot, no good. Taken by Wakeham. Wakeham stopped there, taken now by Keating. Here come the Wildcats. It's Keating coming through, leaves it for McLaughlin. Penalty incoming here. And not the time to be taking penalties. Offensive zone face-off here. 2:52 to go in the game. 2-minute power play incoming for the Wildcats. Great chance here for them to take the lead. Norton Connors gets it. Norton Connors holds it behind the net. McLaughlin steals it. Taken away now by Taylor. Taylor fires it up. Played back. Harvey leaves it for McKay. McKay. Up to Greeno. Greeno. To McKay. McKay. To Martin. Martin back to McKay. McKay down to McLaughlin. Back to McKay. McKay to Martin. Martin now. Back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin tries to find Lonergan out front. No good. Puck is broken up. Looks like Taylor will get to that first, and he fires it. It kept in the zone by McKay. Great job there. Pass over to Greeno. Greeno back to McKay. McKay down to Martin. Martin fires one. Saved by Higgs. Norton Connors gets it behind the net, and Greeno watches it fly by. Halfway through the power play here. Pass up to Lonergan. Lonergan to Ferguson. Ferguson. Pass back to Lonergan. Lonergan. Back to Ferguson. Ferguson looking to break out here. Taylor's on him. Ferguson leaves it for Fowler. Fowler with the puck behind the net. Time running out here on this power play. Pass up to Ferguson. Ferguson through in the zone to Rolls. Rolls still with the puck. Stops there. Pass out to Ferguson. Ferguson to Fowler. Fowler. Less than a minute to go here in the third period. Power play almost done. Fowler back to Ferguson. Ferguson Over to Rolls. Rolls. Out to Fowler. Fowler to Rolls. Rolls still with it. Take it back to Fowler. Fowler shot intercepted by Wakeham. Here come the Whalers. It's Wakeham with it now. Wakeham shot down. Taken by McDougall. McDougall to Taylor behind the net. Taylor out front. Broken up. Puck is still loose. Taken away by the Wildcats. Kept in by Wakeham. Whalers have it. Whalers shot just high. 20 seconds remaining here in the third period. Brown out to McDougall. McDougall can't keep it on his stick. McDougall digging in there. Still can't get it. It's Rolls. Rolls with it. McDougall gets it back. McDougall backhand shot saved by Harvey. Rebound taken out by the Wildcats. Time running out here. Robichaud coming through. Gets it down. Backhand pass out front to Ferguson. Shot scores! It's good! The buzzer beater! Tyler Ferguson wins it with 0 showing on the clock. I've got a second up here in the booth. And a heartbreaking loss for the Whalers as Tyler Ferguson wins it at the buzzer to move his Wildcats into 6th place. Ferguson's second goal of the game puts them up 5-4, and what a crushing defeat there for
Wildcats goal, scorer number 11, Tommy Ferguson. Assist number 20, Austin Robichaud. Time of that goal, 19 minutes, 59 seconds. Ferguson from Robichaud at 19:59. Your Dartmouth Whalers are back in action here at the Zexman Sportsplex on Saturday, February the 13th, when they'll take on...
So that'll do it here from the Zasman Sportsplex. From all of us here at High Button Sports, my name is James Bryan. I will see you tomorrow when the Seal Subaru